Good evening, Sensuals. How are you feeling? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. First of all, y'all know what time it is. It's 13 ways the energy universe, God, Goddess speaks to you, whatever you want to call it, spirit. Um, and I owe you two because I missed yesterday due to my baby's birthday. So thank you everyone who I wished my baby a happy birthday. So let's get into day 10s, right? Day 10 is through a stirring. All right. I know I talked about nudge and a calling and things like that, but there's a stirring that happens when you are out of alignment to who you are destined to be. All right. What do you mean? What is this stirring? Okay. If you are even pretending like you want to be a certain character, because we know social media, there's a lot of characters, right? But say, for instance, your goal is to be queen like. What's queen behavior? What's the queen's entourage like? You know what makes her a queen? All of that is going to come into question, right? And whenever you become out of alignment to that goal, there's going to be something that feels a little wonky and funky within you to help you address that. All right. So let's just put it in a real life situation, right? In my life, I desire to have a team of beautiful, powerful women who can work together and build each other up, right? Now, in the work that I have, there are a lot of people who want to be around you to suck up and get the information that they can get from you, right? And some of them, unfortunately, will have ill intention. I used to be a little naive and say, everybody welcome in, and I overshare, okay? But there have been a couple of times where spirit would speak through me and or speak to me, and there's something that's just off. There's a little stirring that happens. It's like with certain people, and you're like, what is that? And if you sit silently, quietly, sometimes you can feel it and see it, but at times you can't, right? And that stirring don't stop until you address it. And it's also going to tie into what the next day is about, right? So I'm looking at the time, but there's a stirring in your soul that happens when you're not in alignment. And I'm not talking about gas, right? And I'm not talking about the addiction and the detox that's going on, but it's a true stirring when you're in total alignment or on your way in being in alignment with who you desire to be. So listen to that stirring. And I challenge you to speak up for yourself throughout that time and watch how quickly you start aligning with your ideals and your goals. All right. Stay tuned for day 9.